This is the new Darkglass Microtubes 500 Combo 112. Yeah, Darkglass has entered the combo game. Let's check it out. Hi everyone, welcome to Bass the World. My name is Gregor Fries and on bass we have my buddy Johan Bonitz today playing his Sandberg California VT4. There had been rumors about Darkglass combos for years and now they finally released two lines. The Microtubes and the Infinity series, each with a 1x12 and a 2x10 version. Today we're looking at the Microtubes combo and the 112 configuration, which is, other than the Infinity versions, kept rather simple and straightforward. Of course, since it's Darkglass, there's a drive section and even a compressor. By drive section, of course, I mean a vintage Microtubes and a B3K distortion. Let's hear the vintage. Such a good sounding drive. Of course you can tone it down and only add a little bit of dirt, or you can leave it all off and enjoy the clean sound. Let's hear that and then let's dive into the specs and controls. The Microtubes 500 Combo 112 weighs 14.5 kilos, that's 32 pounds. It's a bit larger than I anticipated, but that only means they didn't want to compromise the sound and leave enough room for the speaker to develop a solid tone. The 12-inch woofer is a custom design by Eminence. It's combined with an Eminence tweeter and together they sound surprisingly linear. Left and right to the tweeter sit two bass vents. During our recording session we switched back and forth between my studio monitors and this combo, and they sounded surprisingly similar. What, on the other hand, is very different is the power rating. The Class D power amp in here delivers 500 watts RMS. That means you can combine this with any external 8 ohms cabinet and play even bigger stages with enough volume to hear yourself properly. Here's another sound, clean again, but this time with the compressor engaged. The entire control section is designed for an intuitive experience. It starts with compression, drive, blend and level. Then follows a 4-band EQ and a master volume. They were able to keep the numbers of controls so low by giving some of them a push function. Press the drive and you can select between the two distortions or disengage them entirely. Press the mids and choose their center frequencies. And finally, if you push the master, you mute the amp. A brilliant solution. On the upper panel we also have a bass input, a headphone out and an active passive switch. I really like the way this is designed. This might sound stupid to some of you, but for me it's always important to have enough space to be able to sit on the combo. When I used to play live, I did it a lot. Sometimes to save space on stage, sometimes just for fun. Speaking of fun, let's dial in a B3K sound, which is the heavier distortion. On the back there's a switch for the tweeter, a DI out, an aux in, an effects loop, an input for the optional Darkglass Intelligent foot switch and finally a speaker on out for an external speaker providing 250 watts at 8 ohms. This is all very much Darkglass. The only thing that seems a little bit off-brand to me is that there's no cabinet simulation on the DI out. That's absolutely fine, I'm just a bit surprised. Usually everything that has a DI out comes with some sort of cab sim. That means in our video you always hear a combination of the DI out and a mic placed in front of the 12-inch speaker. I like what Darkglass has done here. It's big enough to sound huge but small enough to be travel friendly. There's a slight high pitch sound when the amp is on. I can only hear it when the amp isn't played and it's really not that loud. But it's there. But that's the only little flaw I could find. I really like this, well done Darkglass, and let's see how the Infinity combos are in our next video. If you want to get one of these for yourself, please check the links in the video description. These are affiliate links, and if you order this combo or anything else through these links, these dealers will pay us a little kickback. If you decide to support our channel in this way, thank you very much. That's it from me. Here's another Dark Class video, here's a merch store where you can get this, and here's me saying bye. Based on rule